Well, Delaware's actually done a lot of very innovative things in the last several years. The creation of the Delaware Biotechnology Institute here is an incubator facility directly adjacent to the University of Delaware campus, is a fantastic best practice that I speak about oftentimes when I'm traveling around the country. It's an opportunity to take the technology and the talent that your universities, and all universities do this, but basically look at keeping that technology and that talent in your home state. So you're not going to have to transfer it. In Delaware's instance, you don't have to send your best trained students and your best technology to Massachusetts or to Maryland. You can commercialize it right here in Delaware, and I think the DBI, the Delaware Biotech Institute, has been a great example of that. Plus, you have fantastic anchor tenants here, corporate tenants like DuPont and AstraZeneca that are many states would significantly covet having major corporate presences like those. The amount of research and development that they're doing here in Delaware, the growth of their companies, the acquisitions. AstraZeneca purchased MedImmune in Maryland, which is going to be one of the few companies in the world that's manufacturing H1N1 swine flu vaccine in this next flu season. So again, a lot of positive developments in Delaware over the last several years, and I think, given the fact that the governor is very interested and committed to this industry, I think we're going to see a lot of very good news coming out of Delaware in the future.
And then finally, what would be the best practices for Delaware to follow on top of what you're seeing? Is there something new and innovative that the state might want to try?
Well, and again, back to the theme of education. I think workforce is a major. It's a major weak point for a lot of states, and I think that commitment to improving science education is something that may hopefully come out of this conference. I spoke with the governor about that. Looking at the financial climate confronting small companies, not the larger companies, but the small companies. How do you help these companies weather these financial doldrums that we're in now? Are there targeted economic development programs that can be put in place to help grow the industry? I talked to Director Levin about various best practices around the rest of the country, and are there models that, say, have been introduced in Massachusetts or Maryland or New Jersey, or for that matter in Alabama or Florida, that could be applicable to Delaware and really help grow and encourage continued commercialization of technologies out of the university system, as well as helping small companies grow and thrive here in Delaware, and providing the workforce and a talented educated workforce for the larger companies that continue to remain here and call Delaware